Western or commercialized countries, Australia, US, most of Europe, outsourced a lot of this stuff to offshore years ago because of cost. It's like, let me go to the lowest cost I can get. And now they're going to go to the lowest cost again, and now the lowest cost is AI. And and that's for customer support, it's for software QA. There is no hope it's going to be people. So I get blamed for a lot of things these days, interestingly enough. And in fact, I was on a podcast recently, and we were talking about customer support, and specifically CS jobs that are offshore and how those are being replaced by AI assistants now. Some are augmented and some are just being replaced. And so the guy looks at me and says, well, how do you feel about the fact that you're causing millions of people to lose their jobs? I said, well, I wasn't thinking about that 30 years ago. I was trying to give people their email while they were driving. Look, I've been in the semiconductor business. I've been in the AI business for a very long time. I invented all kinds of things outside of AI, including things in the building material space that have become the norm around the world. Soundproof drywall is one of them. Over 100 years ago, when they were rolling out the first machines during the first industrial revolution. And these machines could help make clothing, it could help make shoes. And what the workers did is they would throw their shoes, their sabots, into the machine to clog up the machine, break the machine, so that it'd be down for a week or two because someone had to come and repair it. They were sabotaging automation. So here we are again, and developers, QA people, by the way, CS people, customer service people, etc., are sabotaging the automation because they see it and they go, I don't want to lose my job. These are incredible tools, and great developers are going to win with those tools. They're going to be the robot overlord, okay? People who are jealous of them are going to lose their jobs. Do you know that most people, even large corporations, test only about 10% of the user flows of their application because they can't afford to test the rest? 90% goes untested, which is why users find bugs. $120 billion a year is spent on end-to-end testing, QA. $120 billion a year. Less than $1 billion is on technology. $119 billion is people. Our whole goal is to have AI find all the bugs against your business requirements. So I have a set of business requirements. I've now built an application, or I have an application that I've had for 20 years, and I have to regression test it because of updates to security protocol, all kinds of things, right? And we want AI to do that work. It is a hard, laborious, slow, as you know, often manual job today. And frankly, AI can do that job 100 times better than people. And this is true with coding. Your value is the overall logic of what you're trying to achieve in this subroutine, whatever it is, right? In this little call that you've got to something. And the better you describe it and the more you start writing, the better you get back. And you go, wow. Once you use them, you go, it saved me 80 or 90% of my time. By the way, I had to debug this one line. There was something wrong, and the syntax was right, but the data call was wrong, whatever. And you go, wow, it would have taken me 2 hours. Now it took me, 20 minutes. Not zero, but 10, 20 minutes. And this is amazing. Fascinating times, fascinating tools to use. I encourage everyone listening, use every tool you can. I use, 40 plus tools, AI, GenAI, right? Obviously all the foundational models, but so many other things in music, in video, in specialized content creation, all kinds of stuff. And so, the more you use, the more you realize that each thing is better at certain things than other things, right? And so then you have your favorites and you know how to go to them, and then you become the AI expert in the office. And that's who you want to be, because then you're invaluable, right?